With no sign that Olivia has started refilling the ship with oxygen, Tu and I are literally breathing fumes. We don't want to break out the pony keg just yet, so we're only taking every other breath, which totally makes sense when you're hypoxic.
The crew, on the other hand, have plenty of oxygen, but also plenty of ghosts, and I honestly don't know which I would prefer.
They find themselves separated into small, isolated groups. Pippi is with Donna, Pluto and Drs. Theo and Hop and Setzer are together, Greg and Julie are together, and Colin, Mrs. Sheffield, Captain Madeline, and Joe are back by the campfires.
Captain Jessie, on the other hand...
Oz 9, do you read?
Jessie, are you okay? Where are you?
You're not gonna believe this one.
Hang on, are you on the 6748?
Well, that took the wind right out of my ghost sails. How did you figure it out?
Yes, one of our visitors is wearing a 6748 uniform.
Are you all right? Is the ship real?
Not exactly, but it seems to be holding together for now. How is this happening? How did I get here?
Wait, Jessie, what do you feel if you put your hand on the floor?
Nothing. She's truly dead.
Look, Captain.
Jesus!
I took the belt off.
Not you, Joe. One of my crew is, reporting for duty. Simpson, is it? Or was it? Never mind. Alright.
You left us to die. You must pay.
Now, that's not exactly how it played out, if you remember. Hey, now, what are you doing? Stop!
Jessie? Jessie? Oh, someone come fix this crappy portable comms unit!
Captain, she's gone.
Don't say that. Not even about the comms connection, okay? Got it?
Of course. I'm sorry, Captain.
She's alone over there. I need to go help her.
Look, Captain, I admire your courage, but there's not actually a ship there. I mean, the real 6748 is in pieces. However they're keeping Jessie alive, there's no guarantee they'd do the same for you.
Joseph is right, Captain.
I don't care. I'm not leaving her alone to those horrors. You can put me on a tether. If there's nothing solid there, pull me back.
How will you leave this room? I mean, it's not like you can roll down a window.
That again? Sheesh. One time you try to let a bee out.
No, dear. Oddly, having a captain who doesn't entirely understand the fundamentals of space that's not my primary concern right now. No, we'd have to leave the sub-level, and there's no guarantee we'll have oxygen anywhere else on the ship. And, well, if Olivia's created a vacuum beyond those doors...
The oxygen in here would get sucked out there and dispersed all over the ship. And there's no way to warn the others.
Is she right?
Spectacularly.
I could fly around this room, shouting a warning to put helmets on.
In the dark? Yeah, it'd be hilarious, but you'd kill yourself. Just hang on a second. Some of the larger rooms on the 9 have an airlocked entrance to the rest of the ship. We go into the vestibule, seal off this room, then open the door to the rest of the ship.
Yes, those airlocks usually have suits in them. We'll just need some kind of light.
We can take torches from the fire.
Not if there's no oxygen out there. Or too much.
My cane illuminates. I mean, it's not the most trustworthy light, but it'll do in a pinch, which this certainly is.
We just have to hope there's an airlock between us and the rest of the ship.
Right.
Well, we won't find it standing here. I don't know what's going on, but the Oz-9's pattern it's slow. The skip is longer between skips.
What does that mean?
I don't know. They're affecting our engine somehow? That'd be my guess. All right, put out that fire. Let's move.
Well, howdy there.
That seems a bit informal.
I prefer to think of it as friendly.
It's not smiling.
It's...
I'm so sorry. I've never talked with a ghost before.
I'm Ensign Chapman, or I was.
I'm Pipistrelle. This is Donna.
How do?
Second mate Martinez, once upon a time.
Donna? Pippi? How can we help you, fellas?
Our bodies float forever cocooned in ice and sorrow.
No rest, no peace. Just the echoes of our own screams still traveling through space.
I'm sorry.
You think your pity helps us now?
Maybe it does. No. What help you?
Bodies.
More bodies. Hearts that pump.
Lungs that breathe. Blood that flows.
Oh, I don't think we can do that. None to spare, you see.
Thousands to spare. In pods all over this ship.
Pods go dark every day. What difference would a few more make?
I apologize, gentlemen, but those bodies are still occupied.
We can make do with yours.
This has got to be the worst kind of GPS.
Can't argue. So, who's the navigator in your family? You or Ben?
Ben, he's a lousy navigator, but he's a worse driver.
Does best when he's standing still, huh?
I guess that's why he likes working with plants.
What's he doing in the garden now, do you reckon?
I know what you're doing. Trying to keep me calm.
Not very subtle, huh? Sorry.
No! Please continue. It helps. A little. It's, early spring on Earth, so he's busy. He didn't get to do his seed starters under grow lamps this year, so... Other way! So he's doing cleanup, then testing and feeding the soil. He loves that part. Digging his hands in, getting the dirt to tell him what it needs.
Sounds real nice.
Yeah, he's terrible at it. I have to go out and redo everything in the middle of the night. But it's worth it to hear him brag to the neighbors about the size of his eggplant.
You miss him.
Yeah, and Maggie. But I'm glad he's not here right now. There's enough screaming going on.
Stop!
Whoa!
Who the hell are you?
Lieutenant Patel.
Lieutenant?
Of the Oz 6748.
I thought there were only 400 Oz ships. How is there a 6748?
Maybe we table that for later.
Right, sorry. What can we do for you, Lieutenant?
My ship is destroyed. Its fragments cast into space by an explosion that tore our home and our bodies into 1,000,000 pieces.
I'm real sorry to hear that, Lieutenant.
Since our deaths, the crew and I have been pulling the ship back together, the pieces held together by sheer will.
Why? What do you think you'll gain by doing this?
Revenge. It's all that's left for us, and we will have it.
Revenge on gated galaxies?
In time. But first, the captain who betrayed us, abandoned us, left us to die, and the ship she left us for.
Dang, I'd hate to be on that ship. I'm on that ship, aren't I?
Yeah.
Crap.
We have followed your ship closely, or as closely as one can follow a drunken space manatee. We planned to take over the Nine, but this crew was apparently chosen using Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo at the annual Village Idiot Convention and Smorgasbord. Barely one among them can manage a fork, much less a spaceship. The two of you were chosen to be spared, if you agree to help us.
You led us here to offer us a deal?
I'd be the only living person on the ship?
Only until we choose the bodies we wish to occupy from the passengers. Or the crew. Is that a problem? What is happening?
We're being herded.
But why? There's nothing here. It is an airlock. There's only a hatch to the outside.
Precisely.
We don't understand.
You are worth nothing to us. Your bodies are old.
I beg your pardon.
And weak.
You really have no idea who I am, have you?
Silence! The pods are full of younger bodies. We've no need of you.
So this is what you have come for? Bodies to replace the ones you have lost?
Yes. To live again. To complete our mission.
Still want to find a new planet to terraform?
No, fool. That was never our mission.
I don't understand.
Be plain, man. Why are you here and not at peace in the kingdom of Hades?
Our orders were to kill Captain Jessie.
You're joking. An entire ship of dead peoples finds all the itsy-bitsy particles of their disintegrated bodies in the vast darkness of space, then puzzily plops the 1,000,000 pieces of their ship back together just to kill one woman. Was ist das? This is crazy nonsense talking.
I didn't get a word of that.
He is asking why you undertook this massive effort to come back from the dead just to kill Captain Jessie. Why on earth is that so important to you?
I just said all that.
Hear me now, denizens of death. Return to your rest.
We cannot. We will not until our mission is complete. It is time. Open the airlock.
Are you talking to us?
Obviously.
You are unable to open the airlock.
For the moment, being incorporeal has its drawbacks.
So if we don't open it, you can't open it, and we don't die. Huh.
A reprieve. When we find bodies to inhabit, your time will end.
Then I think I'm going to wait until then. Thanks!
Yeah, I think I'll just stay on this side of the hatch, if it's all the same to you.
Agreed. Space is damnably chilly, and this onesie is very thin.
You only delay the inevitable, and give me time to make your lives hell!
Huh. Interesting. Not enough corporeality to flip a switch, but enough to slam into a door.
Save your theories for another time, Dr. Theo. I have in my pocket a very nice flask I got from a very sweet Fräulein I met many years ago. Perhaps you would like to join me in a tipper?
Is that some of Dr. Theo's novel I see in the corner?
It is!
Excellent.
Yay!
It makes fine kindling. Ignite us!
Oh, all 932 pages gone.
Are you sure this will work with the power down?
Emergency systems normally revert to backup power.
Normally. This is the Oz 9.
Well, have we much of a choice? Well, the seal between this vestibule and the room we were in is holding. Hopefully that means the backup systems are working.
And if they aren't?
You should have just enough time to flip me the bird before you get sucked into the 9 and die.
I look forward to it.
Everybody ready? Helmets on and fastened? Did everybody pee first?
Good God, man, just open the damn door.
Captain?
You heard the lady.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Where am I?
Oh, man, that oxygen tastes so good.
It's air, not snowflakes. Stop trying to catch it on your tongue.
I'm just so damn happy to be alive.
Oh, we're not out of the woods yet. Olivia got the fires out, and the ship is being reoxygenated and repressurized. But Jessie is still a captive on the ghost ship, and half her undead crew is aboard the 9, hungry for revenge and bodies to wear.
Buzzkill.
Meanwhile...
Oh, it appears we have a visitor.
Excuse me, are you dead or alive?
I beg your pardon?
It's been a weird day.
I was giving a lecture on optimizing your compost's pH balance with eggshells and coffee grounds just 10 minutes ago. And now I appear to be in space.
I was kept captive in a fish tank by an alien race of giant mantis shrimp and chased by a dead astronaut before returning to my ship using an upside-down plastic submarine for a helmet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're either dangerously deluded or that really happened. Okay seemed like the safest answer either way.
Fair point.
Okay, who are you? What are you doing here?
Vikram Baliga, professor of horticulture. I have no idea what I'm doing here, or how I got here. I'm sorry, can I help you?
Just moving your hair. Aha! As I thought. Puncture wound on the neck. Called it.
Ah, hell.
Drugged.
Vampire. Oh yeah, yours makes more sense.
What?
Did you possibly upset someone at Gated Galaxies?
Well, I did make fun of a couple of their TikToks. They were trying to claim that the toxic sludge they were pumping into Lake Erie was a good growth medium for aloe vera. I mean...
Ooh, bad idea.
What are you saying?
You were kidnapped, drugged, and podded.
Podded? My God. How long have I been here?
Let's just say you've used up any backlog PTO.
Well, on the plus side, I won't have to answer that stupid question about bananas again.
Okay, we've established he was in a pod. What's he doing out of it?
Wait, I remember something. A child's voice. A girl?
Dickensian urchin sounding-ish.
Yes, that's right. You know her?
Olivia, the ship's AI. That's good. She must have awakened him for a reason.
What did she say to you?
It's a little hazy. Something like, damn it, missed.
Oh. Oh my, well, never mind. Captain, perhaps we should get to the bridge? See if we can get Captain Jessie on the comms.
Why is it so dark? I think I saw some night vision goggles back there.
Not a pair on this ship. We've looked.
Are you sure? I could have sworn.
You said you were a horticulturalist. Plants and whatnot.
Yes, plants and whatnot.
We could have used you last season.
I'm sorry. Last season?
Can we talk about horticulture later? I think whoever the horts are, they can wait. Let's go.
I seem to be asking a great deal of questions, but horts?
Just go with it.
Damn it, either be solid or don't, but make up your damn mind.
Jessie! Jessie! Do you read?
Yes. Madpants, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, and that's Captain Madpants to you? Oh, thank Jeebus you're alive. You are alive, aren't you?
For the moment, but this ship and its, occupants are a bit flimsy. The controls are nearly solid 1 second, and nothing but smoke and shadow the next. I don't know where the oxygen is coming from or what keeps the floor under my feet, but I don't trust any of it.
Jessie, Olivia has unthawed some help.
I don't think unthawed is quite right. Or help.
That's brilliant. Who is it?
Dr. Vikram Baliga, professor of horticulture.
You're joking.
Yes, he would have been much more helpful last season, wouldn't he? But he's awake. And, so we assume Olivia had a reason.
Can't you just ask her?
She's not answering. What about your AI?
Dick, silent so far thanks to all its holy.
Jessie, I'm coming over to you. I'll bring you a suit and haul you back to the 9.
No, don't do that.
What?
Look, Madpants, I appreciate the offer, but things are a bit mental, my side. The 9 can't go from 2 captains to none.
Then I'll go. Captain Jessie won't make it back without a suit.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Oh, floor got a bit wobbly here.
We got a visitor.
Get off my bridge.
This is my bridge now.
Chapman, is that you? You bastard, you're a bloody ensign.
He's not one of your crew then?
No, our crew are not generally transparent, Professor.
Fair. But in my defense, it's been a weird day.
I have laser eyes and have only recently become visible.
Okay.
Thank you.
He's a bit competitive.
Clearly. Does he ever put that martini down?
Not so far, no.
Not to interrupt, but if this floor suddenly becomes completely solid again, I'm likely to lose part of both legs.
Captain, any chance you have plant life aboard this ship?
We have a bioswamp.
Oh, well, I'm fond of plants. Perhaps someone could give me a tour before it's all over?
You're not serious.
It would get him out from underfoot.
Fine. Colin, fly him to the swamp. Steer clear of Albert.
Who's Albert?
They want us!
Oh, goodness, you all right?
They're here to steal our bodies and the ship.
They won't be your bodies for long.
They belong to us.
Oh boy. More ghosts. Hey. Are these fellows looking a little bit hazy to anyone but me?
Yeah, right. When it was just him, I could read Chapman's name tag, but not these two.
Captain Jessie, jump!
What's happening?
Just jump!
Holy hell, good call, Joe. Floor solid again, and my feet are still attached. How did you know?
Just a guess, Captain Jessie. It's either her ship or our ghosts. They can't maintain both.
So, the more solid they are here...
The flimsier the 6748 is.
But I think the more ghosts there are in one space, the weaker they are. They use the power they have, but they have to spread it out over more of them.
Rough landing, pal.
Sorry.
Everybody, hold still.
What are you doing? Why do you have a gun?
This bridge is getting crowded.
Indeed. You took a rather short tour.
Yes. Well, what were they called? The Allergrits were in a bit of a frenzy. Made flying tough, apparently.
But very merchandisable.
Well, perhaps you'll have another chance, though that's looking less likely all the time. Julie, what's happening? Why the weaponry?
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
They offered us a deal. Well, Julie mostly, since they can't actually kill me.
Thanks for throwing me under the bus, Greg.
I'm just saying.
Who's the new guy?
Vikram
Dr. Vikram Balaga?
Baliga,
Professor of Horticulture and the author of Plants to the Rescue?
Well, yes. You know my book?
Are you kidding? My husband and our kiddo have nearly worn the ink off the pages.
Oh, well, that's awfully nice.
We could have used you last season.
So I've heard.
Are we done?
Oh, sorry.
What's happening?
We're being threatened by Julie, dear. Back to you in a tick.
Righto.
Captain, I've been pinging the ship. There are a lot more ghosts on the 9 now. Like, a lot more. A lot more.
Hey, don't I know you?
Science Officer Moore from G2. Hang on. Are you Greg?
You're one of my scientists.
Dude, you are such a good sport. I can't believe you ate poison ivy.
Yeah, we need to talk.
Captain Madeline, get on the comms and tell everyone to come to the bridge. The ghosts are ready to, make their selections.
Everyone?
Everyone. Ghosts and all. The more the merrier.
Any chance I could sit this one out? I'm not really supposed to be here.
Be quiet!
Right, sorry. I'll just have a seat on the floor then. That's odd.
Everyone, ghosts, human or otherwise, report to the bridge. Except Emily and what's your name? You can stay where you are. There's enough buttheads up here already.
Howard! Sheesh!
Rude.
Now what?
We wait.
Oh, one Capitan.
We are here, as ordered.
You are here as ordered. I chose to join you.
Oh, you are so very fussy.
I am not fuzzy.
Not fuzzy. Fussy.
Do you hear a difference? I don't hear it.
I think he said you're crusty.
This guy.
Hey, there's a new guy.
Vikram Baliga, Professor of Horticulture, and yes, I'm aware I would have been more helpful last season.
Vikram? Is that you? Hello.
Dr. Theo? Theo Brome? Good to see you.
Hey, what happened to you? You were apparently giving a lecture on compost at MCCACCEC in the whoosh.
Yes,
Whoosh.
so I'm hearing. Look, Theo, I haven't started reading your novel yet. I've been really busy.
Jazz hands! Whoosh! What is whoosh?
Well, you know, whoosh.
Whoosh! Too much! I'm gonna pee! Oh, too late.
I wish the wishing stars. A wishing star.
Nerds! Pay attention.
Pardon me?
My lady, you are here and safe.
Here, yes. I was safer riding shotgun in the Lake Winnebagosh's still frozen Cross Lake snowmobile relay in late April. Are you drunk?
Oof! Miss Julia, are you holding a pistol? Possibly two. I can't tell. My eyes are very, very bibbly-wobbly. Or, as you say in English, bibbly-wobbly.
Ghost made her a deal.
Do you mind?
Just relating facts.
Well, we're all here. What happens now?
Now, I will freeze Julie where she stands.
No! You go on then, sweetie.
Damn it, my powers aren't working. Sometimes this happens when I drink, but come on, I'm surrounded by the actual dead. I mean, what the actual fuck?
Your realm is on Earth, Pluto. You're a long way from the source of your power.
Julie, why are you doing this?
I'm sorry, but Maggie...
She has a young child back on Earth.
Sorry, I'm missing the party. My ship's getting pretty thin, and I don't think it's going to hold together much longer.
Well, watch up, will you? I can't. Sorry. Well, I didn't ask to be this. Can you just a little bit louder, please? I need you to...
Look out for the protoplasm all over me. I know where the microscope real nice over there.
Shush, there's so many people in here. Look, right, can I just send out a verbal warning that if one more ghost tries to go right through me like some hell-fueled vindaloo from the Raj in Clapham, I am going to kill them.
Hey, Jessie, all your ghosts are over here now, so how about you come and join them? Can you find a suit?
Found one, but it gets thinner and thicker. Same as the ship. Don't reckon it'll do me much good.
Just hang on, Jessie. I'm coming to get you.
I'll be here. I hope.
Captain, there's something very odd about this ship.
Did I mention the laser eyes?
Do hush. What is it, Professor?
It has a pulse.
Yeah, 13 beats of hum, then a skip.
Not a skip, a heartbeat. The slow beat of a giant heart.
Oh.
Are you saying that the Oz 9 is actually alive?
If it is...
That's why it's been so slow. She's grieving. Having the ghost of the 6748 right next to her?
That giant heart is breaking.
My God.
Your ship is alive. Ours is dead. We're taking over the 9.
We're losing air. The ship is falling apart.
Jessie? Jessie!
It's okay, Madpants. The captain is finally going down with the ship.
Don't you dare! Don't you goddamn dare!
Oh no! Look out the window!
The 6748!
It vanished.
Gone.
Can you see Jessie? Is she there?
No. I'm sorry, Captain.
Captain.
I feel it.
What? What's happening?
A bump? Now the pace is speeding up.
Well, what does that mean?
At a guess? Your ship's pissed.
That's good. Oh boy, there are even more ghosts now.
They came over from the 6748. Right. Simpson. Everyone's here?
Correct. Open the pod. This ship is ours.
They're getting denser. They don't have to hold the 6748 together anymore.
Exactly. And that makes them vulnerable. Now!
Eat this!
Just opened up.
Oh my God. Oh, that's not ready. Oh, gracious. Oh, no.
Oh, Greg, what the hell? Close your stomach, dude. You're getting your lunch all over the bridge.
It's all right, Captain. It's Monotropa uniflora.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
It's a parasite. It's called the ghost flower.
Commonly called the Indian pipe. It's also known as the death plant or the corpse plant. It's actually a flowering plant of the Ericaceae family.
Okay, shut up now.
Righty-ho.
What's it doing to the ghosts?
It's feeding on them. At least we hope so.
You planned this?
We were trying to hide in the bioswamp when Colin and Dr. Baliga found. Vikram suggested maybe this would work, so we stuffed as many plants as we could find in my insides.
A Trojan zebra. Marvelous.
Well, that was dramatic.
They were literally growing right in front of us, as if they knew we needed them.
In Hades, it grows in my footsteps.
Hades? Hang on. Who are you?
Long story. Eons.
Captain, are you all right?
Jessie. She's...
Right here. Calm your bum ruffle.
Captain Jessie! Jessie! Oh my God, Jessie!
Stop it.
God. How the hell?
Let's just say it's a good thing you gave us our arms back.
You? You went to the 6748 to save Captain Jessie? That's unexpected.
Captain Jessie towed us back from the Casticalian ship, even when she was in danger.
True.
I believe I was the one in danger.
We managed to get over there with a spare suit, just in the nick of time, I might add.
Wait, you have no propulsion. How did you get over there?
I'm going to guess they found my experimental jetpack. Patent pending.
Ages ago, we used it to buzz Albert. Ha, ha, ha. The good news is, it works.
And, the bad?
The bad news is, it worked. past tense.
Well, it wasn't designed for space. Next time.
Well, good news all around then.
Yeah, phew. You all didn't really think I'd betray you, did you?
No, totally didn't believe that.
Of course not. We never think that of you.
Probably not.
Never.
Yeah, that's...
No.
You're good. All good.
Thank all the gods that bastard A.I. Dick didn't show up, or I'd have torn that ship apart myself from the inside.
Do we suppose it's really over? I mean, they won't try again?
They're plant food now.
Speaking of, this bridge is a mess. What do we do with all these plants?
Oh, can we eat them? I could make a nice hot dish.
Best not.
I'll fly them to the bioswamp later.
So, what do we do with the new guy?
Beg your pardon?
Stick him in an away ship and send him home.
Can we afford the fuel?
No, but what else can we do? Hope that ghost flowers make good gas? Hey, that's an idea. Olivia, can we make fuel out of plants? Olivia? Olivia?
I can still go home, right?
Uh-oh.
Well, there's our cliffhanger to take us out of season 5.
It's hiatus time, folks. And while the crew play Where's Olivia, narrator here and I are going to be enjoying some downtime.
We'll be back with season 6 eventually. Probably this year, who knows? Count your blessings, eat some brain food as a defensive maneuver, and we'll be back before you know it. You've been listening to Bonnie Brantley as Jessie and Donna, Shannon Perry as Captain Madeline, Sarah Golding as Mrs. Sheffield, Tim Sherburn as Colin and Emily,
Eric Perry as Joe, Howard, and Dr. Von Habesetzer, Sarah Ray Warner as Pipistrel, Chrissy Talon Sage as Julie, Kevin Hall as Greg,
Lee Shackelford as Pluto, and with our very special guest, Dr. Vikram Baliga of the genuinely brilliant podcast Planthropology as himself.
and the fabulous podcast Mission Rejected lent us John Dalgan, Faith Dalgan, Emmett Dalgan, and Caden Dalgan, who played all our ghosts. I'm Kyle Jones as narrator 2.
And I'm Kristen Adolny Gorley as your narrator. John Faley is our music director, and our awesome artwork is by Lucas Elliott. Oz 9 is written by Shannon Perry.
Sarah Golding is our dialogue editor. And Mark Restuccia.
Oz 9 is a proud member of the Fable and Folly Network. Please check out our sibling shows at fableandfolly.com and support our sponsors.
Dude, that was our 100th regular episode.
The FCC said we had to stop at 99 or get fined. Something about too much stupid over public airwaves.
Oh boy, this show is going to cost a fortune.
Yeah, so, maybe join our Patreon. Lights!